What's up, YouTube? Just went to the scrapyard a little while ago. Probably my best trip so far. It actually is. It was, we got 34 bucks. So I'll show you what we had. Shred is still $5.50 per 100 pounds. Light iron. And then brass is $1.48 a pound, 16 pounds. So it's not bad. Did pretty well there. Wish it was still $7 on shred, but it's not. $1.48 a pound for brass. It was all clean. I cleaned it up. I got all the plastic off for the most part. There's a little bit of plastic on there and a little bit of like 2 screws or something, but they don't kill me on that shit. They're usually pretty good. They'll work with you. They pay the most. I swear to God, they got to pay the most out of anybody in the area. They're nice about it. They're easy to deal with. I'll take it there all day long. Asked about my boss's mother-in-law has a car out back that doesn't run. Asked them how much they're paying and if they'll come and get it. They said they would come and get it, and it's free tow, and they'll pay $270. So if you have a dead car that doesn't move, and you don't feel like scrapping it yourself and selling off bits and pieces, and you're in the relative area, I guess, they'll come get it and give you $270 for it. Clearly, you need like the title and all that shit. You can't just give them a car. Maybe you can. I don't fucking know. I mean, if you're just giving them shred, I mean, I don't know. I don't bother with this. Either way, that's what I have. Which is good to know, because if I could get like a car for $100, get the title, and nobody, you know, I could then turn it in, sell it to them for $270. That's $170 profit would be nice. Meanwhile, that's not happening anytime soon. So, but this place, Allied Recycling, probably pays the most in the area. They're nice. I've never had a problem with them. They're good to me on everything. Like I said, I like going there. I don't always know where to dump, and it kind of changes based on if there's big mud puddles or if they're cleaning out a certain area and which area is open. And the guy pointed me right to it today, and we were good to go. And dumped my stuff. Like I said, I didn't even have that much stuff back there. It was just bulk. It was bulky stuff, big bulky. I had like a 2-drawer filing cabinet, which probably weighed like 20 to 30, maybe 50 pounds. I don't know. Then I had that the jack, which probably weighed close to 50 pounds. I had like a bunch of bigger, other bulkier stuff. I had some wire. I mean, if I pieced the wire out, I probably could have sold it for more, but it was wrapped around shit, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. So I started breaking it down, and I just took it and I dumped it. I just don't care. I don't think, if I took it up front, I don't think he was going to give me that much for it, because the wire's very thin. It's copper, but it's thin, and then it's got a big bulk around it. So honestly, I think it was going to be like 10 cents a pound. If there was 10 pounds there, I mean, we're talking $1. So just to take it to shred was fine. I still kept my cast iron. I got more to pick up. I believe it's cast. I don't think it's light iron. And I got, what else I got inside still? I got my stainless steel I got to bring next time. I don't have a lot, so I've been trying to hold out, but what I got is big and bulky, so I kind of just want to get rid of it. So I'll probably take that next trip. I may end up going tomorrow. It matters what I pick up tonight. Tonight is one of my bigger days for scrap picking. Like I said, I gotta stop. I don't know if I said it. I said it. The last video I started to make. I gotta stop by a house where I got the jack from. They have a ceiling fan engine, which I'll pull the copper out of, or try to, and I got just a big bucket of copper right now. It's mixed number 2 in Bear Bright, but I just don't care. I'd take number 2 on all of it just to move it, and so I don't have to separate it. even though the Bear Bright sells better, it just doesn't matter. We're talking like 20 cents a pound. I guess it's a big deal to some people, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not sure what's Bear Bright, what's number 2, and I know what Bear Bright is, but I don't know at what point it's not Bear Bright and is considered number 2 copper. Anyways, I don't know. But today and tomorrow are 2 big scrap days. So whether I go I could go again tomorrow morning, or I could go Thursday morning. I'd probably hold out to Thursday morning or Friday morning, or Friday afternoon even. See what I pick up. I'm working on getting a better camera. I'm going to try to get a GoPro at some point. I was thinking of a used one, maybe just go out and get a new one. I don't necessarily trust buying from anybody that says they got used ones and they work. I want to make sure it works. I don't want to get stuck dropping like 2 bills and getting a piece of shit. I'd rather buy from someone I trust, but nobody seems to have one. So I might just have to go new and get a new one, and then buy the accessories afterwards. And even with that, like if you see all the good ones, the good videos, it's like people have 2 or 3 cameras. I just can't do that. I'll go 1 camera, we'll go, and maybe some of those guys only do 1 or 2 cameras. I don't know what they do. But if I get 1 camera, show you some filming of trash picking and filming at the dump, when I clean out my car at the light iron shred. What the hell is it called? Scrapyard. I think it'll be entertaining more than me talking about it and just showing you the receipt afterwards. I love watching videos where people dump shit. I love watching videos of people getting stuff. I don't like the fact that I'll be on camera, but guess we'll get over that. It's going to be a little hard to show video because I like to pick at night. Nobody out to bother me, even though it's not a bad thing. Like I met a guy yesterday. He's like, I always put stuff out, first come, first serve. He's like, you guys know, most guys know about it. He's like, you're the first one to drive by today, and it's all yours. I left 1 piece there. I did very good out of what I got from him. I got a lot of brass. I got some aluminum. I got some copper. And I got a ton of shred. So, and I left 1 piece because I just couldn't fit it in my car. And if I could have, I would have taken it. But I clipped the wires off of it. I clipped 2 motors off of it. The motors, I think, inside had, I couldn't get it out. I think it was aluminum and not copper anyways. The wire, so I just left it inside and sent it to shred. But the outer layers that encased the motor were made out of aluminum. It's cast aluminum, I guess, or molded aluminum, but someone's like, most places don't give you less. This place gives me the same amount. If it's aluminum, it's aluminum, and that's all I care. So, yeah, it is what it is. $34 today is not too shabby. If I did this every day, I could make a ton of money. Even with the car I have, I could make 2 trips there every day and just clean up. But it is what it is. I can't do that right now. This is not a full-time job. Honestly, it pays for like gas and like a soda and some other stuff. So that's that. So I'm gonna go picking later and go grab these other things and see what I get. Maybe I'll show it off in a video tomorrow what I got. I always find wire. Wire is always a good one. Copper wire, insulated copper wires everywhere. I get buckets of that a week. I mean, I've turned it in twice. I think I've turned it in a total of 40 pounds. So it's not bad. I'm looking forward to Christmas, where Christmas lights will be out. Because people buy all new stuff. The Christmas lights from last year, they'll dump. And I'm going to chop that shit. I'm going to get my value out of it. So when I watch my YouTube videos of what you guys post, I'll be cutting up wire to take to the scrapyard. because I think now it's 10 cents per pound. But if I clip those stupid little lights off, I get full price. So to me, it's worth doing. I know some people don't like to. For me, it's worth it. So that's that. Long video for no reason, and have a good one. Later, guys.